Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Today's review is about a manga that covers an anime that is currently airing, and that is See You Tomorrow at the Food Court. This one took me a while to read because most of the time I would just read a few pages and then go back to what I was doing. Mainly I was doing this basically multitasking. But yeah, I ended up finishing it after a while. And if you're liking the anime so far, the anime actually is really faithful to this so far one volume series. I think volume 2 released last year in Japan. It took like 4 years between volume 1 and 2. I have no idea why it took so long. I get the feeling that it wasn't supposed to be a multi-volume series before, because as you can see, there isn't even a volume number on the cover. So I believe it was initially supposed to be a one-volume thing, and then a couple years later, the author just decided to make a second volume. So I'm guessing we'll get it sometime later this year, or maybe next year. I hope so. Because for something as simple as just two girls meeting every day at the food court after school, it's actually really good. It's super simple, but at the same time, kind of relatable. Like the subject of discussion the girls have in this book isn't something that I personally ever had with my friends, but it is still fun to see that this is a series about two friends just meeting up each day after school. And yeah, also, I'm gonna have to say that the anime was kind of censored. Like the stories so far are pretty much the same, but the manga, maybe it's just a translation thing. So take what I said, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But yeah, this one has a much the manga has a much vulgar language use, which for some parts it doesn't feel necessary, but for other it just adds to the humor, which I liked. I really liking the anime as well. So if you like, I think you should watch it. The anime is only going to be 6 episodes anyway, and we have 4 episodes out at the time of me recording this. So I would give See You Tomorrow at the Food Court a 8.5 out of 10. Really good, but it is just two girls chatting at the food court, so there really isn't much to see. Like if you're the kind of people who like action, or like when the character travels, like say Laid Back Camp, where there isn't much happening but the character travels to places, or if you prefer action, like any action manga like Naruto and stuff like that, this is definitely not gonna be for you. But if you like slice of life, this is probably the most slice of life series I have ever seen. It literally is slice of life. Like, it's not even like embellished slice of life like Non-Theory or to some degree New Game. It's like, with a few exceptions, everything that happens in this book, I could see that happening in real life. Anyway, as for the availability, well, I learned about this series about 2 months ago, but it's surprisingly old. I mean, even the English translation isn't all that new, but there is one copy available. But it says more on the way, so I'm guessing it's still getting printed, even though it's kind of old. As for the price, it's the standard standard $17 price tag for Canada, and I'm guessing $13. Yeah, $13 in the US. And yeah, as you can see here, um, it's almost 3 years old. So I'm surprised when I saw that the English manga even existed. I was surprised to see that it was um, still available. And the reason why you don't see that I bought it on Amazon, like on the top of the screen, like some of the books you see, is because I bought it off my manga store. Yeah, they had like a single copy, and I managed to reserve it and buy it when my paycheck came. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.